cold, frosty start this morning, but beautiful autumn sunshine for many. And it's the sunshine that wins out as we head through the rest of this week. All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Morning, Laura. Now, it was sunny yesterday, which was lovely. Cold this morning. Of course, it's bonfire night tonight. How's it looking?
Perfect weather. Obviously, there aren't going to be the big celebrations, the big bonfire parties that we've been used to in the past. But if you are celebrating and marking it at home, you will need to wrap up because there's going to be a cold one. Clear skies through England and Wales, clear skies across the northeast of Scotland, a little cloudier across the north and west. But the good news is it is looking dry, so get those sparklers ready, but you will need to wrap up. It says 8 or 9, I think it'll be a little bit colder than that. But the outlook for today is cold, frosty, foggy to start, but then dry with plenty of sunshine today. This is how it looks first thing this morning. We have a fair bit of mist and fog through central southern areas of England. Further north, we have a little bit more cloudy skies through southwest Scotland, northwest England, Northern Ireland. A few spots of rain possible here, some hill fog around as well. The northeast of Scotland, gorgeous sunshine here and actually quite a warm day, 14 degrees, our highest temperature across the UK. In the south, beautiful sunshine as well. But like I said, clear, cold and frosty by night, the other face of autumn. So make sure that you wrap up, Charlotte.
Laura, thanks.
The other face of autumn shows its hand as we head through the next few days. Cold, frosty nights with some fog in the mix as well. And that is because high pressure builds. And at this time of year, it acts like a force field, keeping weather fronts at bay. Low pressures hold off until later on this weekend, when we see the return of some wetter and windier conditions. But for the time being, for the next few days, lots of fine, dry weather by day, but those cold and frosty conditions by night. So this is how we look first thing this morning. Some fog through central southern areas of England, some dense patches, slow going on the roads, and a cold start as well, with temperatures falling for some areas below freezing. But wrap up warmly and enjoy that sunshine because it's blue skies across the day through southern areas of England and Wales, particularly the far northeast of Scotland. A little cloudier for northwest England, North Wales and Northern Ireland, with a few spots of rain. But temperatures 11 to 12 degrees, typically around about average. But let's look at this high pressure. Does it continue to stay blocking and keeping us fine and settled? We can see across Scotland, Northern Ireland, the far north of England, north of the Humber, average temperature line here above average, with that beautiful autumn sunshine through the next few days. A little bit cooler as we head through to Saturday, climbing again into next week. But lots of sunshine symbols in our forecast. And at the moment, the outlook is for sunny spells today and tomorrow. The percentage chance of rainfall remains low. Highest chance of getting wet is on Sunday as the weather front moves through, then showers as we head into next week, but certainly not washout conditions like many of us experienced last week. The fortunes for England and Wales away from the north of England, so south of the Humber. Temperatures a little on the cool side today, turning a little bit milder as we head into next week. But again, we can see sunny spells in the forecast for much of this week. That is the beautiful, crisp autumn sunshine we're going to be enjoying. Percentage chance of rainfall is low. So as lockdown begins, at least the sun is shining on us, literally. Low percentage chance of rainfall. Sunday is your highest chance of getting wet. But the outlook, a few showers, but generally dry and sunny. Good morning to you. It is a misty, foggy and frosty start this morning. At the moment, high pressure dominates, and it's that keeps weather fronts at bay. It keeps us dry, it keeps us settled, and at this time of year, it shows the other face of autumn, the cold, frosty one. It doesn't last all weekend. Low pressures spill up later on, and that brings the return of cloudier, wetter and windier conditions. But for today, it is a largely dry one after a frosty and foggy start. So first thing this morning, particularly through southern areas of England, temperatures a bit dip below freezing, and there's a lot of fog around as well. The fog is dense, is continuing to thicken, but it will slow to lift and clear as we head through the day. Further north, we've got some thicker clouds for Northern Ireland, northwest England, southwest Scotland, and because of that, it's actually a milder start to the day, starting at 10 degrees. Some hill fog here, cloud thick enough to give some damp, drizzly kind of weather. But the northeast of Scotland, southern areas of England, eastern areas of England as well, South Wales, gorgeous blue skies today. So it's a case of grab those extra layers and also grab those sunglasses. Thank you, Andy. I see you're talking at a normal voice now that your neighbours are all awake. I can bring a sprinkle of sunshine in the forecast. Lockdown is here. The weather is changing, but the face of autumn that it shows is cold and frosty by night and dry and sunny by day. One thing it also brings, though, is fog. There's a lot of it around through southern areas of England this morning, fairly dense in southern areas of England, and it will be rather slow and reluctant to clear. But when it does, it's blue skies that will take us through the day, through the southern half of England and across much of Wales. Bright sunny spells through eastern areas of England, the northeast of Scotland, a gorgeous day here. beautiful sunshine and actually mild, highs of 14. A cloudy day, though, through western Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwestern areas of England and Wales, hill fog and drizzly. But tonight for fireworks, it's cold and frosty.